Hi everyone, today we'll be making a chicken bacon and pepper jack shawarma wrap. I'm trying to make the best use of the pizza dough that we had extra of last week. So shawarma is made with a flatbread dough, and that's the same as a pizza dough. Instead of baking it though, would be pan frying it, and you'll see how that turns out. So what we're gonna do is first prep the chicken. We're gonna be adding a few spices and herbs, mainly salt, pepper, olive oil, oregano, basil, and garlic pepper powder. We're gonna mix it up really well and just let the chicken breast marinate. Next, we're gonna cut pepper jack cheese into into blocks, and we're gonna stack them on top of each other. This makes the pepper jack cheese wrappable. You'd want the pepper jack cheese blocks to be around the same size, and we're gonna wrap bacon around the pepper jack cheese. Now, I use center cut bacon because that's what I bought, but I realized that this cut of bacon was too fatty and that made it so that it didn't bake too well. I would highly recommend using a less fatty cut of bacon, maybe like a thick cut bacon with more meat and less fat. Finally, we're going to wrap the chicken breast around the bacon wrapped cheese, and we're going to put skewers through it so that we can rotate the chicken halfway through cooking in the oven. And we're just going to start baking this bacon wrapped pepper jack cheese wrapped in chicken in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for a grand total of 30 minutes. Alright, so to make flatbread, we're going to take the remaining pizza dough that I had from last week that I put in the freezer. Obviously, it's defrosted now. And we're going to pound the air out of the pizza dough. And we're going to just roll it flat into a circular disc on a floured surface. I used all-purpose flour, and you're just going to try to roll it out as flat as possible to the size that you want the flatbread to be. And here's just me showing you that you need to flip the chicken at around 15 minutes so that it cooks evenly. Alright, we're going to be heating the flatbread dough on medium-high heat for about 1 minute on each side. After you're done heating the flatbread dough, I would recommend you keep the flatbread dough in a heated container. So you can see here I kind of have a steamer. Now that steamer isn't on, I just poured some warm water in it, and I'm putting the flatbread dough inside there and covering it so that it keeps warm. That way it won't harden up when you're about to eat it. I'm cutting tomatoes, and also I cut some avocados for garnish. It helps, provide more freshness to the shawarma wrap that you're going to see me put together later. And once the bacon is done assembling, we're going to put the shawarma wrap together. All we have to do is put some dried lettuce pieces out, put the chicken, which is wrapped around bacon, which is wrapped around pepper jack cheese, on top of the lettuce wrap. And we're going to put more lettuce around it. And we're just going to set this on the flatbread that we had just fried up and wrap it with some tomatoes and avocado. And this bacon, chicken, pepper jack cheese wrap just tastes amazing. It's very fresh. There's a lot of volume, so you'll definitely feel full from just one wrap. And the cheese kind of just oozes out as you bite into it, giving you that just like cheesy, tasty flavor. That kind of like gooey meltiness that you really, really want to taste in a wrap like this. And I highly recommend making this. It was very easy to make. If you don't want to make the pizza dough from scratch or the flatbread dough from scratch, then I would recommend just buying the flatbread and heating it up over a pan or microwaving it over a damp towel. I think that would be sufficient. But I do highly recommend trying out this recipe. It's very simple. It's packed full of proteins, and just a very tasty meal overall. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a great rest of your day.